Hey guys, what up? It's Destiny. Welcome back. This is my spring thrift haul. My last haul was massive. This one is even more massive. But what I'm thinking of doing is possibly splitting this into two videos. I don't know. We're going to see. So for this particular video, I decided to pull out a lot of my favorite pieces from what I've thrifted because I literally have, I want to say, 2 plastic bins that are probably about this big, as well as I also have 3 huge kind of like dumpster trash bags filled with clothes that I just bought like the other day. So we're not going to go through every single piece because it's not that deep. So I picked out my favorites that I'm going to show you guys today. For those of you that don't know, I love thrift shopping. I love vintage thrift shopping, as well as just like, you know, other stuff that you would find at the mall, but I don't like paying full price for it. I buy a lot of that stuff. And I do shop at some local Goodwills, some little local mom and pop thrift shops kind of in my neighborhood, as well as, you know, sometimes a little bit more expensive consignment stores. I usually also buy clearance items from like big box stores and stuff as well if I find something really, really cute. But I don't think I have anything from that. So anyways, this is kind of a spectrum, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in so we can get down to it. Also, I know a lot of the times I usually try on this stuff, but I just had a baby a month ago and I am not fitting a lot of this stuff. And since I am a little bit of a thrift shopaholic and like to rescue pieces, I do have a lot of stuff in here that does not actually fit me. That's not my size. Some of it is bigger than my size. Some of it is smaller than my size, but I just like to buy stuff. Anyways, the first piece, I was so excited to find this. Where did I find this? A local thrift mom and pop shop thrift store. So the first piece that I found was this totally amazing vintage encrusted fully beaded blazer. Like, this thing is bomb, and I think it was less than $10, but it's phenomenal. I love it. This is one of those pieces that I bought just because I was like, I need this piece, and it's not my size, but it's absolutely gorgeous and bomb, and it's actually pretty heavy too. So this was cute. I'm gonna do these two together. I was at another local mom and pop thrift shop. This one is like the Jewish Women's Council. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Anyways, so they had a whole rack of like different size, different color shorts that I think were possibly used for like a film or sample size or whatever. So I bought them, and I really have been wanting to like upcycle a lot of different things. So these were actually 2 of the pieces that I bought and upcycled. These were just plain blue. And so I kind of like bleached and acid washed them to kind of get this cute look. And then I did it to these as well. These were really cute because they were brown, and I really wanted kind of like a more like brown and white kind of cowgirl kind of vibe, but they came out like banana yellow, which is kind of cute too. Again, because I'm a California girl and I just can't stay away from denim. This denim jacket, or not jacket, vest, that is actually like studded on the front and the back. It's cropped, it's cute. Anytime you can get like a good crop vest or something like that, like, I'm with it. The edges are kind of distressed. Let's go back to the vintage. Okay, so I saw these pants in the men's section and I was like, I need these. They're not going to fit me, but I just wanted them. And this is a pair of vintage leather men's like baggy pants. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those shows from like the late 80s or early 90s, or are familiar with like MC Hammer for some of those of y'all that are a little bit younger. But these pants are everything. They're the totally like baggy Casey and JoJo, old school R&B. They're just bomb. And it was so funny because when I got to the register, the girl that was checking me out, she like looked at the other cashier and was like, she has your pants, because I guess like they had just put it out on the floor and she was considering getting these as well. So yeah, I bought them before she could. Another one of my favorites was this vintage top. And for those of you that have my ID Exhibit Instagram page, it's like my page where like I sell stuff. I have jewelry, I have clothes, I have just some really dope stuff that I've kind of been upcycling. But this is kind of in that same material as that other fringe blue dress that I made. So I saw this at the thrift store, again, local mom and pop thrift shop. This is completely suede, like a completely suede kind of like, the cut of it reminds me of like those baseball jerseys, but like without the buttons. Like, it's got like the kind of big sleeves. It's very boxy, has like the curved bottom. And then it has this really cool stitching detail. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up, but it's like this V stitch and then like across the chest as well. But I absolutely love it. I think it's got to be like a vintage size, like large or extra large or something. But it's bomb. I will put this on with some like high-waisted shorts and rock that mess out. Next, another suede piece. This one is a suede button-down long sleeve, which I am obsessed with. It has like the collar. It just reminds me, it's like a very 90s kind of vibe. It doesn't have lining as well, which I don't care about, but it's bomb. I was thinking of actually cutting this into a two-piece and having it be like kind of a sexy high-waisted skirt with like a crop jacket. I don't know. If y'all are catching my drift of what I'm trying to do with this piece, comment below. But I want to upcycle this so bad and just have it be like a bomb two-piece set. Next, more suede, because anytime I go to the thrift store, it's always like suede, denim, silk, linen. Like that's what I go for. This one, actually, $5.99 at the Goodwill. This one actually is like a high-waisted long circle skirt. Circle skirt, sorry, I forgot the materials in the way. This is kind of like a long high-waisted circle skirt. And this is bomb because, again, it's suede, but then it's purple. Like, I have never seen anything in this, like, color. I don't know. It's beautiful. I love it. I was thinking of maybe cutting it, making it shorter, but I kind of, like that schoolgirl kind of, like, high-waisted look, and then you can do it with, like, a little bralette or cute top or something like that. Next, I just thought this was cool. It's just, like, a little schoolgirl, like, mini skirt with the plaid. Very sexy, very short, you know. For those of y'all that are like more on that kind of punk, rocker, chic kind of vibe or whatever, y'all could totally rock this out, accessorize the mess out of it. But I love it. What size is this one? I don't know. Oh, this is a small. All right, next, don't drag me for this. I know. I usually don't buy from this brand, but I thought this piece was actually really cute. This is Shein, and it's like one of those crop dress things, or not crop, but like, yeah. So it's a whole, like, it's attached in the back, but then in the front, like, your whole midriff is out, and then this kind of, like, folds down, and then it has, like, a little belt situation detail thing here, and then it's, like, short. But I liked it because it was, like, almost like this faux, like, linen material. I really like the oatmeal color of it. I just thought this was cute. Now that I'm going to be able to wear it because it's a size, it's like an extra small or something crazy. All right, next, I'm just really into two-piece sets right now. This is a size 16, but I just love this. This is vintage as well, but it's a cute top with these amazing like gold buttons that are just like, I love like vintage buttons that are like nice and heavy and they're like metal. I hate like plasticky buttons. And this has a, where's the skirt? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it's not a skirt. It comes with like high-waisted, like oversized shorts, but I think it's so freaking cute. So what I want to do actually is upcycle this as well, and I'm going to cut this and make it like a really like crop short, like almost jacket situation. Very like Clueless in the 90s, you know, and then have that with like the high-waisted kind of like loose baggy short, which is a really cute look as well. I did get like, I think one or two other more plus size two-piece vintage sets that I want to like upcycle and have be like really cool. But yeah, love that. Then this piece, I was like, oh my goodness. It's this leather, of course it's leather dress, that's vintage. It looks like it's like maybe circa 80s-ish, but look at this. Like, so approximately like a knee-length dress. It's got like the flaps, so you have, you know, the T-ties out. It's got like the stitching all the way down, and it's got this belt situation. This is, I think, a size 8-ish, like 6 to 8-ish, and then it has the belt that you kind of cinch in the back. Then it's got like some clasps and some buttons and a zipper here that makes it even more sexy. Like, I saw this and I was like, I need this now. I might be able to fit this, but I don't know, we'll see. I might sell it, I might keep it, we don't know. But thought that piece was super dope as well. And then, so there's an Instagram page. What the heck is it called? I'll put it right here. But she's super dope. She's from Houston. You know, she started a kind of like a thrift business or whatever, where she upcycles some things and sells them. And I ended up buying a couple pieces from her. She had like these thrift boxes or whatever, like mystery boxes. And so one of the items, and you know, a lot of the stuff that she gets is like vintage as well. But this skirt that she kind of upcycled, she redid the clasp so that you can have like a slit situation. So it's just like a super long skirt, and then your whole like leg is out here, so very sexy. I just love like high-waisted long skirts where you get a little bit of leg showing, and then you can do like a cute crop top or bralette or, you know, some kind of situation. So I like that the waistband is elastic, which means I'll fit it now, I'll fit it in, you know, a month or two, and then I can always kind of like belt it and do like different situations. So love this. Got that from her shop in the box. And then I got like some high-waisted mom jeans. Here we go. Okay, so These are like super old school vintage denim. They're really, really heavy. So she adds like an elastic like waistband so that you get like a really, really super cinched waist, and then it's just oversized and baggy and amazing like all the way through the leg. So love these. Can't wait to rock these. I'll be able to wear them hopefully in like 3 to 4-ish weeks. We gonna find out. Then this dress I got, I think was this Goodwill? I can't remember. But this is vintage as well. I don't even know how to describe it. But it's more kind of like gradually goes out. It has like a very soft shape like in the hips. It's kind of baggier. And then it has like these like kind of diagonal pockets, which I love. And it's just this wonderful like soft stretchy cotton. So I can't wait to wear this once I lose a little bit more of this pooch. Okay, this skirt, I feel like every time I go to the thrift store, there's always like that one piece where I'm like, this is totally weird, but I want this and I want to buy it. So this skirt right here, it's very strange. It's kind of high-waisted, and then it has like these really oversized, like super baggy pockets, but then at the bottom, it kind of like scrunches and it like shortens in the front, and then it's like long in the back. And it just has this total like bubble shape to it, which is kind of strange. But I love how quirky this is because you could totally take pieces like this and just make them even more quirky, depending on like if you have some sort of crazy t-shirt or, you know, jacket to wear with it, or if you want to go again with the more sexy route with a bralette or a crop top or something like that. Or, I mean, even pulling it all the way up and having it be like a dress and doing like some shorts underneath. I just love pieces like this that it's just like, you really never know like how your outfit's gonna look depending on like what you pair it with, but it always ends up looking like really cool and really original. So I love pieces like that. But this video is getting super long. Again, if you guys want to see more of the stuff that I got, again, I have 3 more like huge trash bags of stuff in my living room that I haven't even fully washed and gone through yet. This is, and 2 bins as well. This is kind of like the pick of the litter of like some of my faves of faves. Also, so I wanted to do a huge announcement because I'll do a separate video kind of explaining this a little bit more, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about it here. So for those of you that don't know, I had a jewelry brand that I actually talked a lot about on this channel, you know, a couple years back, called ID Exhibit. So I've relaunched that, not only with kind of like my music merch, I have like shirts on there that I've deconstructed, but I really wanted to start a shop where, you know, upcoming artists and models and things like that could go on my website, pull rent pieces for a really cheap discounted price, you know, ship them back and be able to have like really cool and original like vintage and upcycled clothing for their shoots and stuff like that. So this is a project that I've been working on for months, as well as I still have like my Poshmark where I do sell like, you know, some of the stuff that I find, just because again, I'm a shopaholic and I can't stop. So if you guys are interested in some of these pieces, you guys can go on my Poshmark, I'll link it below. Or if you guys want to see my ID Exhibit page to see the pieces that I've been upcycling, I'm going to start uploading more of those upcycling videos to TikTok. So if those of you guys that are on there, I'll link my TikTok below for you guys to check out. But I'm so excited for this journey. It's been going super well since January-ish. But yeah, I'll do a separate video to talk about that more so it doesn't get too long on here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you want to see more. I'll try to be posting more as usual, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.